Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 Local News for Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. A man accused of raping a young child in 2024 was arrested last week. San Bernardino County records indicate that Isaac Correa, 28, was arrested on July 1st at the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department headquarters in the city of San Bernardino. The Sheriff's Department did not clarify whether Correa turned himself in at their headquarters or if he was transferred into their custody from another jurisdiction. Correa was the subject of an active arrest warrant for investigation into 3 counts related to the sexual abuse and rape of a young child, 2 charges related to the rape of a child younger than 10 years old on August 1st, 2024 in 29 Palms. The Sheriff's Department declined to provide any information about Correa's arrest, saying that, quote, information is not yet available. Isaac Correa was set for arraignment in San Bernardino County Superior Court on 2 felony charges of the sexual abuse of child yesterday. Records show he did not appear at the arraignment. Correa remains in custody at the West Valley Detention Center, where he is being held at $500,000 bail. A car fire on Old Woman Springs Road spread to nearby vegetation on Tuesday at around 5:30 p.m. Fire crews from San Bernardino County, CAL FIRE, and the Bureau of Land Management responded to a report of a fire on Old Woman Springs Road near Hillcrest Drive in Yucca Valley. By 7:30 p.m., County Fire says that they were able to stop the spread of the fire at 8.75 acres. County Fire said that while some homes were threatened by the fire, no structures were ultimately damaged. No injuries were reported. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. On last Friday's episode of the Z107.7 Up Close show, host Gary Daigneault spoke with Captain Steve Scoville of the Sheriff's Morongo Basin Station. Daigneault asked Captain Scoville about the common crimes in the Morongo Basin.
What are the trends that we have to be careful about and aware of here in the Morongo Basin?
We do see a lot of property crimes, burglaries from both houses and vehicles. There is more violent crime out here than there was in Yucaipa. But that is, I'm not sure why that is, just a bigger area.
Is what it is.
Yeah. Bigger population.
So property crimes is a major problem. What can the citizens do to protect themselves from property crimes? I mean, the obvious is lock your car, but right. People don't do the obvious.
That is true.
Yeah.
And we do get a lot of those that, unlocked vehicles, thefts out of that. I mean, cameras are always good on your residences, knowing your neighbors so they can keep an eye out for you, keep an eye out for the whole neighborhood, especially out here where it's not as densely populated. I'm sure that people know who's supposed to be there and who isn't, and strange vehicles driving down the road,
I know where I live in 29 Palms area, just a few homes, but all of us will text.
Right.
I'm going out of town. I'll be back on Monday.
Right.
Hey,
and that's good to have that connection with your neighbors.
Yeah.
So if they do see somebody parked in your driveway, they're going to know, hey, he sent me a text and said he was going to be on vacation.
Well, strange car down the road, all that. You mentioned violent crimes. Is it domestic? Is it bar fights? What is the nature of most of those violent crimes?
It's kind of split because I can't really go into specifics on cases, but since I've been here, we've had a couple high-end homicides that one was a domestic-related issue. The other one was more of a random issue.
Yeah, that's. I'm familiar with those, and I know you can't talk about them.
Right.
Don't worry about it. When we have more information, it'll be on the Z107.7 News. So again, talk about crime trends. Are there different trends in 29 Palms as there are in Yucca Valley, or is it pretty much the basin has the same percentages?
If I had to say, it would be probably pretty similar.
You can hear their full conversation by listening to the Z107.7 Up Close show as a podcast at our website, Z107.7FM.com, or wherever you get your podcasts. The Yucca Valley Airport District Board of Directors meets in regular session tonight. The board is expected to accept the resignation of current board president and longtime director Tim Lewis, who is moving outside the bounds of the district. The board will then appoint a new director to serve in his place until the next election. The board will also discuss maintenance issues on asphalt and equipment and receive a report from their treasurer. The Yucca Valley Airport District Board of Directors meets tonight at 6:30 p.m. at the Yucca Valley Community Center. The Copper Mountain College District Board of Trustees meets in regular session tomorrow afternoon. The board is expected to make classified employee appointments and receive reports from the president, CMC Foundation, and governing board. They may also update the school's mission statement. The Copper Mountain Community College District Board of Trustees meets tomorrow at the CMC Bell Center Community Room located at 6162 Rotary Way in Joshua Tree. If someone you love has passed away, a local group wants to give you a place to talk about it. The Death Cafe returns for the summer tonight, led by Death Doula Lauren. Everyone is invited to join this group to discuss death, grief, mortality, and all the other messy emotions that come with the passing of a loved one. The Summertime Death Cafe is happening tonight at 6 p.m. at Copper Mountain College's room 103. And finally, save the date. The Johnson Valley Painted Rocks Restoration Project is holding their next graffiti and garbage cleanup on July 19th. The group is led by the Johnson Valley Community Neighborhood Watch and will continue efforts to remove graffiti and trash from the Painted Rocks area out near Ghost Road on Old Woman Springs Road. This area is on BLM land and is a popular spot for taggers and illegal trash dumping. You can learn more about the Johnson Valley Painted Rocks Restoration Project at this story at our website, Z107.7 FM.com. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@Z107.7FM.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm News Director Jeff Harmatz.